Hello everyone. I had a dream today. It was not an ordinary dream. In my dream, Lucifer came to me and said, "You can't take America away from me. It is my dominion." Then from that point forward, I was trying to think of the reason why America is his dominion. Had he fallen here? I didn't think so. The legend is that he fell in the Middle East somewhere. Does he live in America? I do believe that that is the answer. I believe Lucifer said that America is his dominion because he lives in America, and he is terrified that we are going to purge him out. He wouldn't have told me this if he wasn't scared. Whatever we're doing among the body of Christ is working. The prayers, the fasting, the ministry. After I heard Lucifer say what he said to me, I saw a bunch of people, myself and Lucifer included, gathered at a pool. I believe this is a reference to purity or baptism. I then saw myself trying to clean my bed with soap and water. A person would never take soap and water directly to their bed. I didn't take off the sheets or anything, I just started cleaning. This is another reference to purification. My husband got on the bed while it was still soapy and said I might as well. So this may be a reference telling me that my husband is going to get saved. Perhaps he'll have the attitude that if you can't beat him, you might as well join him. Then I was trying to get back to this pool, and I was looking at 3 pictures to see which one it was. The other 2 pools didn't seem as luxurious or clean. The pool everyone had gone to was the picture in the middle that seemed very high class, like where all the high class people went. I believe this luxurious high class feel was a reference to the waters of God, or the place of God is of the highest class that you can get. There is no place higher or better than that of God. You may ask, but why was Lucifer there? In the dream, he wasn't getting into the pool, he was on the outside. You know how around a pool you have a lounging space where people sit and talk and have drinks, then they get in and out of the pool? Well, there was this upper deck kind of place around the lounging area, where there were tables and chairs. This was like the place people could sit if they just wanted to sit back and watch the atmosphere. In the upper deck, you could sit and have some champagne or wine, and you could maybe eat dinner. Well, in the upper deck is where Lucifer was sitting, and he was with a woman. And every now and then they would come off of the upper deck and go strolling around the lounging area. I got the impression that he was trying to intimidate me and the other people. I had this dream before any other dream. Then after all of that, in every dream that I had from that point forward, I kept thinking about what Lucifer had said to me. It's like my brain was trying to tell me not to forget about this. Usually when God talks to you in a dream, or if he tries to reveal something to you in a dream, usually that dream comes at the end of your dream sequence. Like, I could go to bed and dream all night long, but if I have a dream from God, it comes at the very end, just before I wake up. But apparently Satan doesn't know that, so he was talking to me, trying to get this message across right after I fell asleep. Then from that point on, I was having to remember what he said throughout the rest of my dreams so that I didn't forget. In any case, America, people of God, keep praying for your country. Keep fasting for the lost, keep ministering, keep doing whatever you're doing, because it's working. People are getting saved, seeds are getting planted. In recent weeks, I heard a message from Still Small Voice, and actually a few other people have confirmed what she said, and that is that God is giving America a second chance. He plans to put Donald Trump in office to turn this country around. So again, things are changing. In that 3-part dream that I had a couple of weeks ago, I was ministering to some people about being raptured. I didn't think these people were listening to me. I didn't think they cared, so I left. But when I went back to their house, the people were gone. They moved out of the house like the moment I left. When I returned to the house, everything was gone. The people were gone. It was dark and empty, and there were cleaners there. So if you minister to someone and you think that they're not listening to you, you never know. You might just be planting a seed in that person, and one day they just might come to salvation in the Lord because of it. So don't give up. And by the way, if any of you want to know what Lucifer looks like, in every dream I've ever had of him, he is a white man that is about average height with shoulder-length dark hair. He has an intense dark quality about him, but he is good-looking and irresistible. He's pretty much every bad boy every woman has ever dated. That is his look. That is his whole quality. That is why he usually gets what he goes after. I've never known any bad boy who didn't get just what he wanted. But this time, the body of Christ is putting a stop to Lucifer. He knows the power we have, and it has him scared. So seriously, people, keep up the good work, keep doing what you're doing, keep praying, keep ministering, keep having faith, keep doing what God has called you to do. Satan's pushing, and we're pushing back. We're going to win, and don't let him convince you of anything different. I have several videos to get out tonight, so take care. Shalom.